In 10 days, we're going to be in Korea. Super excited for that. Got some good plans for Korea too. I'm in a very privileged position as a streamer. You guys all made that. Thank you so much for all your kindness and your generosity and your support. It's surreal. Thank you. This matchup isn't very kind to me, but I'm not going to be very kind to this guy either. The reason I didn't want to pick Jax here is because picking Jax against Morgana and Rakan seems counterintuitive. I think this is also a matchup where I'm going to be fine running Ghost, given the fact that they have a Lee Sin jungle, so I can just kind of waddle away from them. But it's not going to be an easy laning phase. This is arguably one of the hardest matchups to play for Mundo.
League of Legends can be a very frustrating game to play at times, as many things are simply going to be out of your control. Like bad teammates, getting weak-sided. Now, this is even worse if your internet is acting up too. However, if you use exit lag, you will never have to worry about having an unstable internet connection again. Exit lag is the #1 solution to ensuring that you will have the most stable connection possible. And as you can see here, they support many games. To sign up, just head over to their website, create an account, and download exit lag. Even a Mundo player knows how to do this. Now, once you're done, select the games that you play with the best routing for you, apply it, and you will see an improvement in your connection to the game instantly. If you want to have a better internet connection in just a few clicks, make sure to check out exit lag down below in the description. Through that link, you can get a free 3-day trial to see if it will actually improve. It will. Once you're convinced, through my link, right now you can get a 1-year subscription for only half the price. If you want to use it, right now you could. Thank you so much, Exit Lag, for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you all there. Yo. Sorry, that wasn't me. Sorry. Yo. That wasn't me again.
Watching VODs from good players and you helped me as well. So I second that.
Okay, so you just have to say, watching VODs from good players and you helped me as well. Insinuating that I'm, of course, a perfect player, not just a good player.
Mundo climb corporate ladder.
Wait, focus here for a second. Look at the inside exhaust. He doesn't give a f. Look at him holding it. Oh! Hit him with it, baby. Nah, what is this early game, bro? It's an Omega banger. Did I get assist? I did, so I get level 2 from the first wave, actually. But you still don't want to play for priority. You never want to play for priority as Mundo. Into a Yone. Into a Gragas you can, right? Or into a Kayle or a Nasus. But if I get level 2 against a level 1 Yone, he still beats my asshole. Which I don't like. In-game or IRL. Grass proc, though. Ooh, little space in there. Ooh. Okay, they're right. Nice. We want to try and just maximize our CS numbers here, chat. I have to let this melees crash. No counterplay to that. But also, he's walking the wave in, so I'm going to have to... I think I have to Q auto E that. If one caster hits this, then I can auto attack it. Q auto this. This one I unfortunately cannot get. The Lee Sin might be invading here. Somebody's got ping for that, right? The Lee Sin might be invading. If the Yone pushes the wave back into me, I actually prefer that. It means I'm not going to be forced to walk up for last hits. And the way you want to time your W in this matchup is when he's going to Q3 into you. You see that? Yesterday, I recorded my matchup guide against Yone as well. The only timer where you can reliably use your W is when he Q3s into you. That's the timer you want to use your W for. And the Yone is pushing the wave back into me again. That's fine. I'm going to put my ward here to see if he's going to reset after getting this wave in. And I'm just going to stand back, throw Qs, and I'm completely happy playing the game like this. Yone doesn't have TP, so that's a big privilege for me as well. Now, I don't really get the chance to push this guy out of lane, but he has a harder time setting up his own reset to try and make it hard for me to play out potential bounce positions. Here we W as well when he E's onto us, but I had to recast my E faster there. You see, my W. You see, I actually didn't recast my W onto him. He's most likely going to do this hard push and try to set up his own reset, which is fine. Oh, we lose 1 melee, which sucks a bit, because now that means I cannot get level 5 on this wave. I'm going to try and make it hard for him to reset, though. So the way I make it hard is by holding the wave in front of my turret like this. So now, if he doesn't recall, he's actually going to lose the full wave. I'm going to keep it here, though, and it's going to cost me quite a bit of health. But it's still better for me to do this and now hold the wave like this. Alright, so if the Yone resets, he's gonna end up losing a full cannon wave. If he decides to stay, then he can't really punish me, and I get to lane pretty free as well. It cost me quite a bit of health to get in that spot, but I'm fine with that, and now I'm gonna be able to match level 5. I need 1 extra melee on like an additional wave to get my level 6. He doesn't. If he Q3s me, that's when we W, remember? I think this is my all-in timer now. On Biscuit. Pick our passive up. Nice. Without the Q. He hits level 6 on this wave. I don't. There's a chance Lee Sin comes topside, and if he does, FF. If he doesn't, chilling. The reason I want to slow push is because on the first melee on the next wave, I'll hit my level 6 because of that 1 melee we had missed earlier. If he gets all of these means, he gets his level 6. There's mine. I just get this wave to crash, I'm satisfied too. But of course, more is always... No. Then we just crashes and reset. The fact that I'm able to go even into the Yone lane is already a big victory. Beautiful. Hope you guys understand my early game here. Why is my cannon full HP and his is already dead? Means. What even happened here? So you got the Vamp Scepter, which is very common, right? So this is the problem that I referred to earlier. Now, I don't win short trades because he has sustain in his W. I don't win extended fight because of lethal tempo. So now, how do you beat the Yone? Yeah, you can't really. That's the issue. I saw the Lee Sin is on Dragon. So I get to a free proxy here. After 3 points Q, you start maxing E. And because the Lee Sin just took this, he might reset come topside. But I think I'm taking one more wave and then resetting. I think we fight this. And I would actually prefer to reset now. Nice, we get a free reset.
Isn't it crazy how people mismanage waves even at this elo? Like, no way you should be allowed to free farm this lane as Mundo. You play from behind as Mundo so rarely, even though it should be expected.
Well, it's because I'm the fundamentalist. My bot lane is losing very hard, but my jungle is very strong, which is most important because my jungle is solo AP this game. So if he gets strong, very important, right? If my cards was behind, this would be a significantly harder game. Alright. I want to try and maybe greed here for a plate. So Lee Sin is bot, and I don't think he has enough damage to kill me. What I'm going to do is greed for this plate, knowing that he can't really look to kill me as easily here. And I'll use my ult as well. We can just trade this, right? But what I do gain from this is tempo. So I trade ult with him, but I got the plate. And then whilst he's going to chase me, I've got to my reset earlier. So I know I'm strong enough to kind of tank him here. And with set tempo, I'm going to be able to do what I just did before as well. And kind of cheat my way out of this laning phase. Double proxy. It's rare to get in this position as Mundo. Again, because you're rarely going to have tempo over your opponent. But the earlier proxy that we did allowed me to have item lead. And with set item lead, we got a wave to crash. Get the plate with 4 HP. And then, yeah, we trade ult and W. But I use the tempo to get into a proxy again. In which part of your brain do you save all this information for League of Legends? Chronically addicted to League of Legends sport. I've been playing League for more than half my life. If I wasn't able to do this, I would feel ashamed. Trip, rather. I have insane item lead right now, so I'm not really scared of him. The longer I cancel his base, the more I can try and progress onto him as well. Same concept that I just did earlier, I want to try and do again, right? Well, he's staying. It's a big mistake for him to stay. So, he's very close to his Blade Rune King. So, I understand why this Yone wants to stay. But it's actually a mistake, because I'm gonna legit do the same thing I just did to him again. Right, so I have big item lead, guys. And so, as a result of the item lead, he can't really stop me here. And so I want to try and kind of look for some plates again. Although he traded me efficiently. Well done to him. Look at that wave clear. And now my ult and ghost again. Repeat the same process, guys. Ult in advance. He is scared now maybe of me too. Oh, cards will get cancelled. That's unfortunate. That's 3 plates for Yagu. Oh boy. Okay, now we need 500 more gold. Oh, he has enough kill pressure here. Maybe he does actually. No, he's not even close. Scratching my ass cheeks. If he had items, of course I'm dead there. If he gets Blade Rune King and I get Warmox, what would you rather play? Would you rather be in Yone's shoes or in my shoes? I would much rather be the person with the Blade Rune, with the Warmox. Why? My sustain now is less conditional. He only sustains from minions, right? I sustain whenever we're out of combat. So it's way easier for me to sustain now in any given scenario. If we trade now, the way you want to progress at this point is you want to look for short trades, but not all in. So here, even is going to take away, say, 90% of my HP. If I even trade back like this, you see, it looks like an immensely unfavorable trade, which objectively it is. However, I'm going to get back to full HP, jiggle dancing, he does not, because again, his sustain is conditional. We want to progress by continuously looking for trades like this, where I will down his health pool and not go for full committed all-ins. Heading for the W shoot. And this is what we want. And these are exactly the trades we're looking for. So now he's half HP, I'm below half HP, but if we wait a little second, I go back to full HP, he does not. We can say, oh wait, we just get a gang too. That's even better. But you see the point, right? The point that I was just explaining there. Even though he's Blade Rune King and he wins every trade, he doesn't have the same amount of infinite sustain that I do. But that is why the Warmock's state is just better than the Blade Runner King. If he doesn't trade, I just walk over him. So he's forced to trade, but when he trades, he also shoots himself in the foot. So yeah, this has been one of the most clinical games I've played. And this is something that I've referred to before as well. If I coach or if I make guides myself, I kind of have to think about everything that I do so I can explain it in a digestible manner. And everything that I did here, I explained in my Mundo to Yon matchup guide. And because I literally recorded it last night, I have all the reference points in my head myself now. And I mean, I just put a clinic on this guy. There was nothing much he could do. Playing with wave states, playing with resets. And then once he has played with King, I have Warmocks. It's legit copy paste. So I actually don't mind my bot lane turret falling here because that means I can go to bot lane soon. Well played by the Yon to move mid. That's correct for him. If Tristana stays bot, it sucks a bit, so I'm gonna ping him. Oh.
Let the gods in!
I think we don't survive this. Yeah, I'm not an expert, but that's 5 people. I forgot about Morgana. That's really bad. I ruined my tempo on the map very hard. Use this ult and this ult though. Alright, I think I can get this. But this top wave is... Sorry, this wave is a bleeding side wave. It's so bad. Nobody can go there. But Tristana doesn't really get to play the game. She can go bot. I'll go TP top. I'll fix this. Why is this here too? Yeah, bro's only level 13. What's bro eating for breakfast?
Alois, today we are gonna do how to use the top lane.
Push, push, push.
Do my best, but they have a Yon. Yon is in the anti-push brigade, bro. Man, I haven't been able to push turrets. They've been playing very good against my tempo. Right, it's hard for me to progress into the Yon. And mainly the death that I had here really stumped my tempo. It made it very hard for me to try and push out anything. However... I just have HP. Really good that we get the chunker. The more we can chunk it before the fight, the better, of course, the fight is going to be. And she used ult. Big pace! Have to do as much annoyance as we can here. Okay, I think we did enough. Can we just please get the dragon? Get the f out into the dragon. Oh, let's get the dragon. Okay, I think we carried the game with that one, guys. I think we carried at least the position. And we're gonna have to go for resistances first because they have so much damage. But we're leading the game. Like we're so strong there. We're so strong. Chat, you know what's about to happen, right? We're dead as heli, but No! The temple terrorist. Oh! We didn't even get anything with that. I feel like if my team is not half asleep, we actually get a lot on the map, but it's fine. Took like, I don't know, 50 seconds worth of tempo there. Holy sh**. Because now their map is in shambles. They have to reset, but if they reset... Take it FF, guys. Take it FF. I'm 1, 3, and 2. So is the Yon. However, I'm Faker. He's not. I have a full item over him already. Because of how we play the map. Oh, another matter of tempo the whole time. So, no, KDA. Matter of pressure on the map. I'm gonna be level 16 soon. I wanna go bot lane now. And then once I have this, GG. Pain, agony, suffer. Make a description of what I'm about to do to you, sir.
Thank you for making a lot of people think they are good at Mundo in Plat Elo. Easiest wins lately
45,
long.
you distracted me!
Nice Q. I don't have my level 16 yet, but... Get somebody off me. What is that guy doing? Why?
time to die.
If you say -1, your mom's fat. I don't think they've learned how to play against me yet, chat. But we've gotten Exodia now. Plus 1. 1 and 3, by the way. 1 and 3, and I'm about to have 4 items. Vas! Vas! Ooh, here's a death stance. Careful, careful. Here's a death stance. You want this? I'm fine with that. I heal back to full. He doesn't. Oh, the casual 1 and 3 Mundo with the 4 items. Yes. Yes. Alright, chat. Let's give enemy team a little bit of a quick introduction. Hello, Matrix. How's your reading you? That's one guy out. Gorky. I wouldn't really necessarily try to skill check me. Just do the Baron, guys. Alright. I didn't have my passive when I ult. I did my passive. That's a bad ult. Gorky, you're gonna be my victim. Gorky. Gorky. I had my passive! No, but not. No, I'm mad. I did nothing. Nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Because I got hit by Morgana Q twice. Cock block McGee, bro. You want something, bro? He's gonna jump onto me. Okay, well, I'm not doing much. I want to have some action too. Ingemara. That was kind of boring, though. Okay, my team can do without me. Alright, what's your turret? Yeah, we all know we do the turret. That's how I make love to your mom too. Should really stop saying that, no? I don't know. I'm aura checking this zone at the moment currently. You could bite out of the turret. I kind of really want to get this item, but we might not get there. Listen, go and hide in your base. Listen, go and hide in your base. Listen. Oh, he has death stance. I can't kill him. He might actually be safe there. That's unfortunate. He might actually be safe there. Nope, he's not. Boom! What a good game by me. Respectfully. Very educational game too. Start to finish. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. Squint your eyes like me. Look at this. I am 1, 3, and 9. I have an 80 carry with 15 kills. Deadly Sin has 11 kills. This guy has 25 kill participation. But if you take a look at the gold earned, all you'll figure out is that I had the highest gold in the game. 15 kills, 1 kill. Who has more gold? Can you play time catch up? I can't. I unfortunately do happen to have 2 hands and I have all my eyesight. The better your eyesight, the less good your Tom Kench is. I have to blind pick. Mundo? Yes. Please don't pick Aurelia. Please don't pick Aurelia. This is silver elo, by the way. I just killed a silver Trundle with 6 items. Now I have to play against a 6 item Ornn. Take a look at this. So yeah, you can bully me for losing against silvers, but take a look at this. Alright? This is the things I had to deal with. Give me a second. Kill? Alright, this guy wants to lose. Nice. Look at this. 6 item Ornn! I've never seen a 6 item Ornn! And you say it's weird that I lost. Look at what I'm dealing with, bro. My champion doesn't have true damage or percentage health damage. So how the do I play against creatures like this? You know what the beautiful part is? The second the Ornn is dead, the next player is allowed to come out. So it's 1v1, v1, v1, v1. Look at this. Look at this Ornn, bro. If I make one mistake, I'm instant dead, by the way. I lived, and then boom, the second I kill him, next person comes out. Guess what? They had the Master Yi and an Akali. An Akali came out, I believe, after this. I somehow killed the Akali, and then I died to an elite. This is how this matchup goes, okay? Mundo wins level 2 to level 5, Kill can actually win level 1. And she could start either Doran's Ring or Doran's Blade. If she goes Doran's Ring, I can just go E-Start and I can perma push her because with D-Ring she doesn't have enough damage. If she goes D-Blade, I have to be more cautious because Lethal Tempo and D-Blade is very scary to deal with level 1 against the Kill. Okay, next step, right? This matchup is actually fine for me in the early game because she has no kill pressure. Kill is a very weak early game champion. However, at the level 6, this matchup becomes very hard because she has movement speed from her passive, usually draws tier 2 boots, and she gets the range advantage. What I would try and do is actually not have to use my TP before level 6 and try to bait out her TP pre-level 6. So, if I'm able to have my teleport after level 6, this matchup becomes significantly easier for me. Start D-Blade, okay, careful. I go E-Start just to push the wave like this. Right, one of the few matchups where Mundo is actually allowed to look for priority. Can I get both? Nice. Oh. So my jungler plays their bot side, enemy jungler plays my top side. Boom, full priority. Now what I want to try and do is translate this into a plate in the early game. So Mundo is a champion that is pretty much non-existent in the early game, but the Kill Nesses and stuff have the same problem. Boom! Perfect CS, and we're gonna try and accelerate ourselves by getting early game plates. Now I'm gonna ward here because Viego's playing top side. But you see here, this is why I really like playing it. Ooh, we get champions like Kill, Nasus, Tom Kench, Gragas. Those are kind of the matchups where you can do this against. Perfect CS. Already getting perfect CS on Mundo is a big W, right? Getting a CS lead on Mundo even better. Now getting plates in the early game, that's where I would start saying that I'm gonna become... Imagine you're a non-League of Legends player watching my stream for the first time and you hear this vocabulary. Or even worse, let's say you're my neighbor. I'm gonna slow push this wave. Why? Stack it up with the next wave, get it to crash both at a simultaneous way and make sure that I can get a plate here. Then I probably want to set up a reset without having to use my teleport, because after level 6 this matchup switches. It becomes a lot more annoying for me to play. I'm gonna try and set up my reset without having to teleport. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now you can see why I love playing against Kill, guys. Might just continue laning, actually. Hey! I'm his father! I'm gonna pull up here. I missed. Snipe. 9!
I bring the lights wrap.
I had 2 chances, I f***ed up both. I deserve to die. I'm a squealing pig, and so are you bastard!
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I'm not mad, by the way, just passionate. I have a perfect landing phase, and then I shit in the bed like 5 times. I had like 3 ways of killing the kill, I messed all of them up. Basically, I need to get she didn't TP. She still has hers. But I did get 2 plates and a CS lead. Should have had the kill as well. So now, by the way, I've gotten the maximum I could out of the early laning phase. At this point, the matchup is just going to be suffering for me. Because she's going to hit level 6 with tier 2 boots. Basically means, good luck, you can never hit that bitch again. And she's going to glide onto you like there's no tomorrow. And unfortunately, there's a very little counterplay for my champion to do so. However, I just saw that Viego is a bot side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to proxy farm. Now, Kill is going to be a little bitch about this and be an annoying freak. I'm going to allow that to happen. However, I got to wave to Garage here. We get a free reset. W Ruben Cristallos. Fuck you, Palo Canona. Get the fuck off me, man. Don't do it. Game of inches. I like Palo Canona, by the way. That's why I'm allowed to make that joke. I really like the guy. I think he knows that too. Well, this is where the matchup becomes suffering, as you guys can see. What I can always do is try to force my health pool for prio. She still has TP as well, so it's really hard to find any favorable positions now for me.
Why do people say master players suck? Night Blue said they are equal to bronze players versus challengers. But that doesn't mean they stuck. It just means challenger players are better. Give us your insight, coach.
It's a matter of perspective, right? A master player, to the eyes of a bronze player, is a legend, right? But even an emerald player in the eyes of a bronze player is so many levels above, right? It's a matter of perspective. A grandmaster chess player would also say that, you know, the casual, I don't know, 2k LP is walking in a straight line. It's kind of hinting. I hit the minion. Ooh, that was a nice combo onto her. So it's a matter of perspective. I don't think master players suck, but in comparison to a challenger player, yeah, they're not going to be as dominant. Might be able to beat out their ult here.
Heal by fire.
This guy kited into me with a straight line. That's why she was able to actually get all in here.
Fear me.
Yeah, I'm gonna skill check her here.
Flame purified.
No way. 15 HP, bro. I'm not mad, just passion. Oh wait, she starts TP. Get the hell out. We're 96 and 3 plates. I'm fine with my position. All circumstances considered, I'm fine. She doesn't have ult right now. I have teleport advantage. I'm in a very, very, very good position now. We got dragon, we got grubs. Very good for me. My bot lane is winning. My mid lane is winning, but their jungle is a bit stronger. It's fine. Alright, but my health was a little too large now for the kill to power through it in easy fashion. Okay, but it's still annoying. I shouldn't lose so much HP on the wave. That's simply greedy. Yeah, you could come back to top side. They don't have Ghost or Boots yet. That was a nice sidestep by her. Shit. This is worth it.
Heal by fire.
I will play it. I don't have ult right now. I kind of want to stay in lane until I have my Warmog, so let's make it a bit less volatile. I can always sell my refillable for 60 gold extra. We just completely neutralize now until I have my Warmogs. I'm gonna act like I'm recalling. She didn't see that though. Okay, a normal wave grants you 100 gold. The cannon wave grants you 200 gold. So I'm gonna need 2 more waves, especially with sending my refillable too. If I sell refill, I also get my, what's it called? My free boots. So the next reset is gonna be extremely important. Yeah, I have it now. I sell refill, I have it. We didn't get any kills, unfortunately. We got close twice, but we got 3 plates, which accelerated us. And now we're gonna get some time to play for her third plate takes. Beautiful. Really want to try and secure the food turret on that wave. Remember, she has no TP, so canceling her base would be really good. Just canceling is enough. We don't do more. I just want to play for her plates now. 1330 is another cannon wave. I'm gonna have my ult and ghost. Look at that wave clear now. Now we just want to start accelerating and playing the map. We want to try, like, nobody can match my tempo, and gold can come on the map now. Please don't leave. I really didn't need your help here, man. It's frustrating to share it, but it's okay. Basically, nobody on the map can match my tempo and speed on the map now. I want to try and play for the tier 2 or potentially mid plates on the 1330 wave. So the wave on 1330 is a cannon wave. Maybe I can get some plates there, but maybe it's just better to play for the top tier 2 here instead. Right, the closer I can come, the better. Next, Demolish probably gets it. Remember, these are the moments where I should trade as much as I can, because I go back with Warmogs to full HP anyways.
Heal by fire.
Not sure if I should ult and their ghost here. Probably not. I might even get a chance to get mid plates too. Okay, this is really good. I'm gonna play for mid plates now. I don't have to recall. I have no mana issues. I have no health issues, right? I never have to recall. That's the disgusting thing about the setup. That Q was really Karma's behind me. And that's the thing though. Nobody can match my speed and progression onto the map here, right? Once you have Warmogs and I have my ult and or ghost, I had no kills, right? But I have 10 seconds per minute. That's what I'm playing for. It's insane if we kill the Viego here. No, I can't. I have to use my Warmogs passive again. You see, the amount of pressure that I'm able to put out on the map is ridiculous. So long as I don't die, right? I can just stay on the map. Be a piggy. So I'm gonna stay here, bro. I picked you to go top lane a while ago. Beautiful. Now I want to reset and go into bot lane. So we just got the top tier 1, top tier 2, and mid tier 1 in one rotation. We get the full hearts too. We're going to play for bots. If we want to play for elo here, right? If you want to play for elo, you go for the defensive build. You go for Deadman's Plate into Spirit Visage, and there's nobody that's going to be able to kill me. I'm already accelerated into the game. I have a full item above everybody else. If I want to play for a more fun playstyle, I go for Titanic Hydra. And I will be able to split push better and one-shot people. However, with those resistances, I'll be able to join any team fight, especially on those 3-4 item spikes and level 16 especially, right? So I'm gonna go play for more smart here. I don't have ult or ghost right now, so I have to play a little bit precautious, but I see Viego went here, which is my main threat. So long as I know where Viego's at, I can push my position accordingly. I can actually dive this guy. I don't think he's aware. He's dead. Oh, I think I'll play him there, chat. What do you think? And I think I'm also getting Omega gank now. I was considering TPing out, but I think I'm just dead. So I'm gonna... if I TP'd out instantly, I would have actually lived. Give me 1 heart steal, 2 heart steal. I'll take it. Okay, I should have TP'd out instantly. And now we get a very big spike, which is tier 2 boots. 90% of the games, you want to go for tier boots of swiftness. Main reason as to why is because it gives you slow reduction. And it gives you insane amount of movement speed, right? So it's even harder for you to catch you on the side lane.
Force corporate policy.
That hits, he's dead. To be fair. He's dead anyways. Oh. Okay, greedy. This is not worth it. That was what we refer to as a piggy play, okay? I just wanted to auto-check this guy and showcase him that it needs to not bark even in my general direction. However, I shouldn't play for this. Like, this guy's already 2 and 5. Like, I shouldn't give more kills to this video. I'm hand-feeding him. I should just tell him out.
Firm grip and not real.
A bit longer.
You. Mundo bullish.
Yes!
Look busy. Mundo coming.
He has Alois? Interesting. It's a bit annoying, actually. But wait, you don't have ult. What are you doing? I slashed. Wait, look at this. You ready? You ready? Never mind. I was gonna TP away, but Viego's there too. They got me, guys. They got me. We're gonna be level 16. We're gonna be. Let's go.
Zane's top player.
Yep. Is lock screen versus unlocked extremely important? Yes. But what I struggle with this myself as well. What you should learn to do is play with first at offset and hold spacebar or any button to center your camera. That's how I learned to play without locked camera. All right, gonna be level 16 here. Should be GG. I'm sorry, Kokmal. You're not making it to your base. No, I said no. Come back. You had to play safe. You did it. Come on. Play a bit safer next time, sir. Thank you very much. Good game. Kokmal's enjoying this game, guys. I don't think this guy ever wants to step to the sideline again. Play in your base next time. Uh-oh.
Mundo file. Hush. Quiet.
I tried to block it for him. Yeah, I think this is not my play, right? When you don't have ult, you have to play a little bit more slow. But this guy almost has 4 items. Again, Viego with 4 items. Gotta be a little cautious here. That champion will actually one-shot you. Well, not one-shot, but he'll do a lot of damage. Does this guy know to play safe though, chat? Do you guys reckon this Oh, he's walking forward. I just ult in advance here to skedaddle. It sucks my ult on cooldown now, but my team wasn't ready to play Baron, so... Okay, I have no get out of jail free card, I have to play slow. And Mundo ult is one of the few ults in the game that doesn't scale linear with levels, so it's still 2 full minutes cooldown. I only have a bit of haste because of 1 dragon in the glowing mode, but yeah. My ult goes on Omega cooldown. Yeah, I can still dive the Kokma without my ult though. Team just needs to relax. I'm gonna push here. Oh, my team is Omega smurfing. I don't want to listen to depressing music. You shit out. Nice. They both have... So they both have Alois, and I wasn't really, you know, interested in that shit. So yeah, stop that. That's one thing you always have to consider when you're sidelining as Mundo. If they have 1 form of CC, let's say they only have Viego kill, I can always TP away. They only have 1 CC. So if Viego kill hit me like that, you can just TP away. Nothing they can do about it. What happened to Hexblade Mundo? It can work, but I think this build, this 4 items, is the elo. Like, if you build these 4 items, right now, I'm practically unkillable level 16. And you see, I don't lack damage. I have 319 AD. Take a look at Ezreal. He is 305. But I have 7k HP. With a passive that makes me unstoppable, right? I can't be CC'd. And when I ult, I might get like, I don't know, 9k HP, 400 AD. And yeah, how do you play against that? Well, you can't. Viego has 2 CC, ult, and W. Any Patrick memes? Last item is Tatiniki Dritus. I have ult, ghost, everything. Let's go. Are they just ignoring me? Not a very smart idea. Okay, if I ult around 4 people, take a look at that healing.
Heal by
No. I kind of want to die to see how much damage I tanked. I was taking 5 people. Not a problem here. See, the thing is, guys, if you ult next to people, right? The more people you ult next to, you gain... Look, at rank 3, both healing effects are increased by an additional 5% per nearby enemy champion. In other words, become omega unkillable. And then when you ult around 4 to 5 people, you will genuinely become unkillable and be able to tank all 5 of them. No issues. Moving on. In the game.